Still red light?
The red light's blinking.
That's it.
Good 52 video from out there.
Of you guys sitting there solving the world's problems.
Oh, you got us.
You don't look like you're dressed to come on a lap with us, but I guess, right?
Plus you had to pay like 30 bucks.
My rear brakes out.
Oh, really?
Take my bike.
Yeah. I got a WR450 down there you can ride.
No excuse,
Yeah.
no excuse. Just because you had 8 beers, that's no excuse.
Yeah. One for each mile or lap. So. Well, then we're just going to go do this thing. Beautiful track. Isn't this amazing today? Oh my God.
That's why I put that post last night. You're going to kick yourself if you don't show up out there.
Very right.
There he is. Mike out of the woods. Holy smokes.
Man, all the dinosaurs are coming out of the woodwork.
I guess I should, huh? Yeah, I will.
Really?
I think I saw you out there.
Hey. Hey.
How's it holding up? Getting rough?
Get a little rough. Get a little rough. Roots
Hey.
kind of coming out. Water across.
Yeah, we stopped there. I was trying to fix that. Yeah,
Hey, boss, what's up?
take a lap. I wasn't around it. I tried to put a log in there. And the log had fire and it's all over. They got all over me.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, Keith.
recognize me with all my
Yeah,
all my crap on and my dog shit sniffer. So
sweet.
doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I rode out here yesterday
That aggravated
and I walked about, we walked about 4 miles from food.
Oh,
And
wow.
it actually feels good. I brought my other bike. I want to ride it today. I worked on it. So
Okay.
I was babysitting until 1 o'clock. I figure it's getting fairly challenging, but I know we're on the shortcut there.
Yeah, you can cut out of the tough stuff.
Oh, really? We
Well,
could
none of
have?
the tight stuff got beat up. Just the fast and sandy still. All the tight stuff is still like it was.
Oh man, it's amazing out there.
I mean, you're trying to go as fast as you can. I mean, you're fighting it. You're going hard.
Yeah,
My hands get tired. They get frozen on the wheel because I'm holding the wheel so hard.
What's up, bud?
What you say, young man? Who is that? Is that Keith?
Yeah.
Wondered who that guy was.
Crossed eyes will give me away.
Good to see
You
you.
too.
What you got hanging from your strap right there?
This is my jock
That's your protective cup? It was chicken
for breathing, so I don't have to eat so much roost that I've been eating today. So. These are really nice on really dusty days. Like you know, you ride to Hidden Falls a lot, and it's just dust cloud. Keeps it all out of my lungs. So yeah, you just kind of tuck it right like that.
Really?
And you breathe in your mouth, and I got it online. I was just looking at it. Somebody's talking about it. I was like, God, I'd like that. And I'll come back. I'll be all black through here, and I just don't not. And after about 30 seconds, you don't even know you have it on.
You know, I've been watching that, what is it, the Dakar Rally?
Yeah.
I love that thing. It's awesome.
That's an amazing
But I
race.
mean, it is a dusty mofo. And they're doing 100 miles an hour in the dust.
Pelting you.
And yeah, and then they'll talk to them, and it's like, you know, except for the goggles.
Right.
Blackface. But that thing's amazing.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching that.
Man.
Even though Robbie Gordon, he flipped his Hummer. Did you see that?
No, I heard about it.
Oh man, he nosed it right in. He went over a sand dune that has, you know, steep face in the back there, and he just launched. Straight up and down.
Is he okay?
Upside down.
Was he all right though?
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
okay.
back. I mean, it took him 5 hours to get somebody, one of the big trucks to come by and flip him over. And then he was competitive throughout the 14 stages.
Wow.
14 stages, and he was competitive as hell in every one of them except for that one.
That one, yeah.
Well, he got stuck one other time.
Go away, but the
If
more
he hadn't have been
good,
for
yes,
that 5 hours, he'd have been on the podium. He was that good.
I thought it was dusty today.
You know, you go up, some of those sand dunes are 100 feet tall, and they get to the top of it,
see if it blew out any of that.
and you know, your instincts tell you to stop and look, but if you stop too soon, you just sink and you're stuck.
Yeah.
But if you go over it too fast, you know,
Yeah, you can flip your car
flip over like he did.
Well, there's, and they probably know how, there's big reeds on that. I used to live near Glamis in California, and you'd come up those things, but as you came up, you always turned a little bit to see what you had to do next, because you didn't want to hit it,
Unless you knew.
a lot of people got killed doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people got killed doing
Yeah, I
that.
mean, it's amazing to watch them. They'll have a helicopter flying in, and they'll watch these guys go up it.
Yeah.
Some of it, I mean, there was one of them where there was like a pothole. I mean, it was a dune, but it was like somebody reached in and scooped out a big chunk, like a whirlwind or something.
Oh, a witch eye.
And the motorcycle flew over that. And of course, you know, he nosedived and flipped over, and of course the sand, so he didn't get hurt or anything. But you pick your bike up and keep going. Probably would have put that Hummer back.
Well, the big thing that would get us was, you know, if you hit a razorback wrong, you could launch. But the other thing was like this, and they called it a witch eye.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and boy, those things will take your front end, and you just hopefully get to keep going. You don't get tangled with your bike.
And the really weird deal is they're not any marked track. So the first guy, you know, he's going by GPS. He's got to hit certain waypoints.
Right.
And, you know, so they're just these tracks you're following through the dune, and you don't know if they're right or wrong. So if one guy goes the wrong way, then everybody tends to follow him. So there's just like, you know, the helicopter guy's like, well, we need to stay right here. Because, you know, once one guy goes over, they're all like lemmings. They're just going over off the cliff. But I enjoy watching.
Who was the guy you were talking about?
Robbie Gordon. You ever heard of Robbie Gordon?
Wasn't he like NASCAR type guy?
Yeah, he does NASCAR, and he's won the Baja 1000, but he does NASCAR. He's a real a-hole, but he's, you know, he's competitive.
Nobody needs to upgrade to a clean 04. Y'all let
You know,
us
by
know.
nature, very competitive. So yeah, he
What, 04, what
races
flavor?
the Hummer down there.
250 EXE.
Oh, okay. It's for
You know,
sale?
5,000 miles.
$2,000.
No, it's
Like the
2
Baja,
grand.
not bad.
No, it's a clean bike. Fresh top end, got an SX top end.
It goes over a
Never
2-week
been
period.
raised.
Oh, it's been shit right out of it.
What you call a marked course.
Yeah.
You have to
Over 50, right? I know, people tell me that, like, that doesn't mean
But if you
anything.
get one turn off
Yeah.
the road bus,
Careful,
you never know
vet
where you
rider.
are.
Everything on it.
You have
Okay.
GPS waypoints that you've got to hit.
Y'all know anybody?
Okay. Get old
Yeah,
Craigslist.
they show it on
I know.
oh, that NBC sports channel. Oh, one, yeah.
Yeah.
You get it on time on the cable.
Well, buy me another one.